Hello, I'm Scott, and today we're going to be talking about aggregators, what they are, how they work, a little bit about their history, and the implications that they have for the field of instructional technology and distance education. Aggregators are a kind of software that collects digital content from a variety of online sources and assembles or aggregates them in a single location for easy viewing or listening.
Aggregators have three basic functions. They are a one-stop tool for locating, collecting, and managing publicly available digital content. In this sense, they are analogous to a personalized digital newsstand, which gathers individualized digital content across a range of sources and media types and presents them in one convenient location for the consumer.
The key technologies underlying the functionality of aggregators are the RSS feed and the enclosure tag.
The RSS feed is a bit of code that tells the aggregator where to look for the most recent data from a particular source. The enclosure tag is embedded within the RSS code and instructs the aggregator to download the specified file. The history of the podcast aggregator goes back to the year 2000, when Adam Curry, the former MTV personality, wanted to create a way to improve the distribution of digital content, namely radio programming over the Internet. He teamed up with the programmer Dave Weiner to produce the first digital media aggregator, which they named iPodder. By 2005, Apple released iTunes version 4.9, the first version of iTunes with the now ubiquitous podcast directory, downloader, and manager built in. This new version truly took the podcast aggregator one step further along the portability scale, as previous aggregators only managed files on the PC. iTunes allowed the aggregator to export to and manage the files on the portable device itself.
Most aggregators focus on a specific type of media, the most common of which are text-based news stories and audio and video podcasts. However, aggregators are also available for movie reviews, social media updates, and a variety of other media. As educational podcasting increases in volume and scope, aggregation of digital educational content will continue to grow in importance. Currently, educators and students rely on a variety of different systems, from course web pages to curriculum management tools, to fulfill their varied educational needs. It is perhaps inevitable that aggregators specifically oriented to the needs of students and educators will play a more significant role as they expand into the spheres of scholarly journals, research findings, educational databases, and the like. In summary, aggregators are to digital media what newsstands were to print media in the past. They're a one-stop place to find, download, and manage a range of digital media with minimal effort, and they should continue to grow in popularity as their functionality and range of specializations increases.